Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Carlo. Ang video na ito, meron tayong dalawang mga malalaking news na pag-uusapan from July 1, from this financial year 2024 to 2025, lalo na sa ating mga employees, sa mga nagtatrabaho dito sa Australia. So stick with me in this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please do subscribe and share this video to your friends. And hit the notification bell para naman ma-notify kayo sa aking mga future videos. So ayun na nga, meron pong decision ng Australian government when it comes to our income for the next financial year, which starts from July 1 of this year up until June 30 next year, 2025. So dalawa sa mga changes na ito when it comes to yung minimum wage increase at yung tax cuts. So pag-uusapan natin yan at basahin natin yung mga articles, mga news. So now let's start from one of the biggest updates in terms of minimum wages in Australia. So from the 1st of July, so there has been an announcement made by the Fair Work Commission to increase the national minimum wage. So let's just check the website and read the review made and issued on the 3rd of June. So the Fair Work Commission has announced a 3.75% increase to the national minimum wage and minimum award wages. So let's read the review here in full details. So the increase applies from the first full pay period starting on or after the 1st of July of 2024. So let's just read the actual amounts here. So from the 1st of July, the national minimum wage will increase by 3.75%. And the new national minimum wage will be now $915.90 per week, or equivalent to $24.10 per hour. If you have reviewed the last financial year's review, so from July 1 of 2023 up until the 30th of June 2024, yung current po na minimum wage is sitting at $23.23. So now, from the 1st of July up to the new financial year, which is up until the 30th of June of 2025, so the new minimum wage rate will now be $24.10. So that's an increase of about 87 cents from last financial year. So the new minimum wage will apply from the first full pay period on or after the 1st of July 2024. So this means that if your weekly pay period starts on a Wednesday, the new rates will apply from Wednesday, the 3rd of July of 2024. Now, this national minimum wage applies to employees who aren't covered by an award or registered agreement. But if you are under a minimum, if you are under an award agreement, then you would still see an increase as well based on this report saying that you still get the 3.75%. So again, this increase will apply the first full pay period starting from the 1st of July of 2024, which is a good news for us kasi nga sa cost of living na meron tayo ngayon dito sa Australia, any amount will help us. So at the moment, ito yung ginawa ng government to alleviate some of the pressures that we are experiencing based on our cost of living kasi napakataas na nga po yung rents natin, yung cost ng pagkain, and so this is a big help sa mga, especially sa mga employees na nag-earn based on minimum wage. Now the next topic that we will be discussing is about tax cut. So as we all know, the government also announces an Australian taxpayers cut or tax cut from the 1st of July, which is also a bit of a good news for us taxpayers kasi nga with everything that's happening around us with the prices, kailangan natin ng konting tulong from the government. So with this report, all 13.6 million Australian taxpayers will receive a tax cut, and this is effective from July 1. So the Australian government has made changes to individual income tax rates and thresholds. So this will apply to all taxable income you earn from the 1st of July of 2024. Now, The changes will not impact your 2023-24 tax return. Kasi nga, yung ibang tao kasi, may mga concerns kasi kung itong changes pa nito, yung tax cut na to, makaka-affect dun sa mga in-apply nila ng mga tax returns nung last year. Kasi nga, medyo lalaki na yung kita natin because of the tax cut. Kahit konti, at least tataas siya ng konti. So now, with these changes, hindi siya maka-apekto doon sa tax return na sinabit natin last year. So from the 1st of July this year, the changes will be, there will be a reduction of from 19% tax rate to now 16%. And this is based off kung magkano yung kinikita mo annually. So let's discuss this a little bit further as well. So there's also a reduction of from $32.5% tax rate to 30%. Now there's also an increase. So increase the 37% tax threshold. So ang threshold naman is from 37%. Dati kasi nagkakaroon tayo ng 37% tax kung kumikita tayo ng 120,000 annually. Now in-increase yan yung threshold na yan up to 135,000 per year. So increase din sa tax sa 45% tax threshold from 180 now to 190. Kung tumatanggap ka ng annual pay mo ng about 180, so hindi ka napasok sa 45% na tax threshold. So let's just use the calculator here. Say for example, kumikita ka ng 100,000 annually. $100,000 yung annual pay mo. So, ika-calculate natin yung magkano yung matatanggap natin na tax cut. So, based off dito, kung tumatanggap ka ng 100,000 annual pay, then yung tax cut mo is around 2,179 sa bagong tax ratings na meron tayo ngayon for this new financial year. So, makakatulong na siya and it will help us even though kung i-divide mo siya per month, hindi siya ganun kalaki na pera na bumabalik sa atin, but at least still, meron pa rin bumabalik sa atin. Now, who will receive or when will I receive my tax cut? So the individual tax income tax rates thresholds will change from the 1st of July. So this means that from July 1, for most taxpayers, you will pay less tax each payday and keep more of what you earn. So yun nga, mas malaki ng konti yung matatanggap mo na pera kasi binabaan nila yung tax. So thank you for watching this video. I hope na may natutunan kayo. Please don't forget to share this video to your friends. Hit the notification bell at i-follow nyo na rin kami para sa aming mga future videos na ipopost. Thank you and God bless.